Hey, it's Chris Doherty, Doherty Properties, and I wanted to come to you this week to talk about how to sell a house if the house needs a lot of work, okay? And you will know what I'm talking about when you hear me mentioning that to you. So here's the thing. The selling process is already difficult enough if you want to sell a home. And there is some more inventory that is coming on the market. So there's a little bit more competition, although the market is still very strong. But if you have a house that needs a lot of work, it's going to be a little bit more challenging than it was. You're not going to be able to just put that on the market and people are going to come scoop that up. We're going to have to make some decisions about what to do to try to handle the house that needs work. So I want to give you a couple of tips and steps that might help give you a little bit of a roadmap to do that, okay? The first is in a situation where you think you might want to take on some of the repairs and really get a handle on it. You might want to get a pre-inspection on your home before you list, okay? Now, I don't always advise this, but in this particular situation, getting a home inspection before you list is a good way to have a third-party source go through and really identify what some of the issues are going to be, and then that will give you a really good list that you can start to tackle and say, okay, I'm going to address these items. And you can start to categorize, okay, maybe we're going to try to negotiate on some of the bigger items, and maybe we could tackle some of the smaller items. Because remember, when your buyer comes, they'll have a home inspector, so they'll also have somebody going through it. But I think getting a home inspection is a good first way of figuring out what the issues are in your house. However, there are some legal ramifications with that we need to be thinking about, and potential disclosure issues that will come up. So I want to talk that through with you before, but I do think getting a home inspection or a good thorough list of what needs to be done together is critically important, okay? The second is you might be looking at your home and saying, this is too far gone. I don't think that I want to do anything. I can't do anything. Then in that case, your sale may very well be going to a bargain hunter or an investor or somebody that's going to come in and flip that property. They're going to go into that home, look at it, invest money and fix it up, and probably resell it or keep it as an investment for themselves. So in that particular situation, we handle that a little bit differently, the sale process, because we're targeting a different group, but we're really shooting for the bargain hunter to help us achieve our goal in the sale. And the third thing is this, that if your home needs a lot of work and it's disrepair, at the end of the day, remember, everything comes down to price. Absolutely everything in real estate. So you have to be realistic with your price. And so we go through a formula where we look at the home of what a value would be for comparative homes in a good condition, and then we subtract what the issues of repairs are to help you get to a value so that we can get to a realistic price. So that when somebody comes into your home, they look at it and they say, you know what, I could buy this, but I'm going to need to invest a lot of money, and this is the amount. We've already factored that in, so we're attracting buyers to your home to get you a sale, okay? So I hope that helps. Selling a home is incredibly stressful, and doing the work to get it into the condition to sell is also stressful, but that's why we're here. Feel free to call us anytime, and we look forward to helping you, and I hope things are going great, and I look forward to seeing you in the days ahead.